Everybody knows that African bodybuilders are reaching incredible results using only handmade equipment. We will tell you about a particular athlete from Ghana, Samuel Kobila. How does he train? What does he eat? What does he do for a living? And what are his goals? Homemade equipment, natural food, no trainers, no steroids, never knows exactly what weights he lifts. All this is true when we speak about Samuel Kobila. Samuel is a simple African guy, but he is a very popular athlete on social media. His workouts have interested over 300,000 people on Instagram. The bodybuilder looks impressive, but his training conditions and nutrition don't make progress easy. Samuel is 29 years old, weighs about 200 pounds, and is 5 foot 8 inches tall. Kobila began training when he was 6, but he only got into a gym for the first time when he was 19, and remembers that specific day and time because it inspired him so very much. The day after that, Samuel couldn't straighten his arms and shoulders because the pain was so intense. Since that day, he can't imagine his life without lifting. Samuel doesn't split muscle groups in his training and trains each muscle group at least once a week based on the pyramid principle. Sometimes he shocks his body by working out twice in a day. When there is some work to do on construction sites or as a bouncer at nightclubs, he can pause his training. Samuel doesn't care about lifting records. He just doesn't know the exact weights he is working with, but he still has excellent results. Although Samuel admits that if he had more money for a real gym with good equipment, his results would be even more impressive. Samuel is a huge fan of Simeon Panda and Ulysses Jr., who call themselves natural bodybuilders. Samuel says he has never used steroids because his goal is to become the best natural bodybuilder in the world. Samuel thinks that the fitness world is too hung up on taking steroids. As Samuel says, look at athletes from Africa. That's where natural monsters live. He also says that he doesn't have money to buy steroids, and he barely has enough money to buy food. Kobila admits that he doesn't count calories and doesn't know how much protein and carbs he eats. He eats rice, porridge, beans, eggs, fresh fish, and sometimes bananas and other local products. He doesn't have enough money for meat, so 3 or 4 low-cost meals a day is his diet. As for sports nutrition, once a friend gave him creatine, vitamins, and fish oil, and that was the first and last time Samuel tried them. Samuel says that girls don't pay him special attention, and used to think that he was too strong or rough, but he says it isn't so. In Ghana, a man does not live to be 60 years old, and 30% of the population is below the poverty line, but Samuel doesn't complain about it. He believes he can make it to the top, to open good gyms in his country, and advertising bodybuilding among his countrymen who don't have the opportunity to work out in a modern gym. According to Samuel, his progress isn't just genetics, but is the result of hard work. His body is the result of a combination of disposition and conditions multiplied over time that he spent on his progress.
My name is Kobila Samuel, and this is Koyan Gym. This is where all the hard work is being done, and I encourage everybody to come and have a section here. If you by chance come to Ghana, you can come here and train with us. It's a nice place to be, so you are welcome. You're always welcome to work with us. Thank you.
What do you think about his workout conditions and diet? Write your thoughts in the comments. This was a Channel Aesthetics Legacy.